Hey everyone, Charlie here with Advent Tech. We are going to cover Guru Support on today's video. Now, why do I point at the Guru icon on the screen? Well, it's because from any OneScreen panel, you can get the Guru technical support. Now, I'm going to call it technical support, but I also want to make sure I emphasize that the Guru feature is really designed for educators to be teacher support, and I'll explain that here in a little bit. I'm going to open the browser really quickly because I just want to show you the Guru website on the OneScreen page here, right? So you can really easily access the Guru app if you want to download the Guru app so you can get Guru support on your phone or on your computer. That's one way to get access to the Guru. If you go to the OneScreen Guru website, you can click on the help button right here, and you could do a video conference, audio call, or live chat right from the website if you wanted to. And so you can get access to the Guru many different ways, but my favorite way to get access to the Guru is actually from the OneScreen panel directly. So if I'm on the panel, I'm using the panel, I forget how to do something on the panel, I want to be able to access the Gurus. And there's two quick places you can always access the Gurus. The Guru icon is always available right here in the top left-hand corner of the screen from my perspective. And if I have the OneScreen Write app up as well, because it's a very feature-rich whiteboard app, the Guru button is also available within the app itself. And so you can also pull up the Guru once you're inside the OneScreen Write app. We just didn't want you to forget you always have Guru support. Now, when do you have Guru support? You've got Guru support 24/5. So 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, 24 hours a day. And you also have it for the life of the panel. This is not a paid feature. You pay for it when you buy the panel. You don't pay for additional years. As long as the panel is running and working, you have access to Guru support, which is incredible. If you wanted to actually talk to the Guru outside of the Monday through Friday schedule, you can actually schedule a call with them. And in fact, when you first get a panel and you register the panel, the Gurus will reach out and ask you if you want to do some training on the panel. That's right. The Gurus don't just answer tech support, teacher support questions, but they also will schedule a training for you on the panel with you to show you how to use all the different features of the panel, or probably some of the features of the panel, because there are many features. Now, when you're in the app or you're on the website or however you want to access the Gurus, probably the most popular way people access the Gurus is with the chat feature. Right, now let me go back real quick just to show you. There's the chat, there's the phone call, there's the video call features. And you'll notice that I've got English pulled up here. There's other languages I could access down here if I just want to change the language, and maybe English is not my native language. When you've got English selected, it also gives you the option for Spanish just really quickly here, because it's often the two languages spoken in U.S. schools. So I just wanted to let you know, again, it's not just English support. There's lots of languages that they support for their many customers all over the world. Like I said, let's chat to Guru. And, I've been chatting to Gurus for my OneScreen account for months now. And what's kind of fun is all of my questions and all of my chats are just right here, right? Like, I can actually go back to something that we've been talking about, and maybe they answered a question for me previously, and I can see what they said if I forget the answer to the question, right? And I just want to show you, and this is why I call the Guru support teacher support. I had a really simple question. I was trying to use the remote control that comes with the panel, and there's these three pre-programmable buttons at the bottom of the panel, the red button, the blue button, and the green button. But I didn't know how to program them, so I said, hey, are those buttons programmable? Yes, they are. Where do I find those settings? You find them under Settings, System, Remote Configuration. And I said, okay, thank you so much. And they said, always happy to help. Feel free to reach out if you have any further questions or queries. And I did exactly what they said. I went to Settings, then I went to System, and then I found Remote Configuration. And that's where I was able to really simply program the buttons on the remote control. Now, the reason I mention this as an example is this is something I think a teacher would totally ask to the Guru. And I want you to see something that didn't happen when I asked the Gurus this question, right? Notice that they didn't ask me any questions like, what's your name? What's your phone number? What's a good callback number? What's a good email address? What's the serial number of the device? What kind of panel are you on, right? Then Gurus just answered my question. And that's what's beautiful about this is for many teachers who are going to be in classrooms with students, or maybe even an IT director who is not as familiar with the panel, they're not going to ask you for your name, rank, and serial number, right? They're just going to basically say, here's the answer to your question. Sometimes it's more complicated. They'll offer to get on the phone with you. If you give them your number, they'll call you on the spot. Or, of course, you can call them on the spot and you can have a phone or a video call dialogue at any time. Now, I have not given the Gurus a heads up that we're going to reach out to them. So we could do a chat conversation, but I also wanted to show you just how easy it is to actually get a Guru on the phone if you needed to, 24 hours a day. It's just a Wednesday here, and we want to reach out to the Gurus and see if we can get them on the line. So it begins calling the Guru because I hit the video call button. You can hear it ringing. Now, you may want to adjust your volume on the side over here for the call. Here's the little volume setting just to show you that really quickly, because maybe the volume would be too low or too high. And you can see my Wi-Fi is not especially fast today, but it's connecting me to the Gurus. Hey there, how you doing?
Hey, I understand things to me.
I was just doing a demonstration of the Gurus and showing folks how quick and easy it is to get a hold of them. So thanks for answering. Thank you so much. All right, bye-bye. So that's it right there. That's how easy you can access the Gurus, and we can ask them any question we want about the panel. And if you get a OneScreen panel, you will have access to the Gurus as well, 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. And again, is it technical support? Yes, it is, but I like to call it teacher support because it's so easy that a teacher can and will use this support feature to get simple answers to questions like, hey, I can't remember how to cast from my device. How do I split the screen? How do I copy images from the browser to my whiteboard? There's so many cool things you could do in a panel, but it's very hard to remember how to do all of them. And the Gurus will either do specific panel training or just answer any questions for you that you have. And I hope this has been helpful information. This is what we love about OneScreen is their Guru support. Please go ahead and give us a like or follow or give us a call if you want to see your own OneScreen presentation live. Thanks so much.